Okay, I'm back. I want to talk about this semester. If you've been following me, I hope you have. My channel's pretty small, but who cares? I've been on a journey to pursue my dream of being a physiotherapist, and I've been studying harder than I've ever done anything in my life. I've really transformed myself as a person. I've transformed my discipline. I now understand that what I really thought hard work was and what I thought grinding was and all of that is the complete opposite of what I've actually been shown it really is. And it is painful, it sucks. And I'm in the position of my life right now where I have to just wait it out. I've given everything I've had to the semester. I've transformed my grades. I have tried to guarantee a spot into this course, but now I'm realizing nothing's guaranteed, and sitting with the unknown is the most unbearable thing on the fucking planet. So I wanted to talk to you because I know there is somebody out there who can benefit from this video, and I know that somebody needs to hear this right now, so I am making this video. It's mind-blowing, bro. I know, it's painful. It feels like you're going insane, but it is worth it. You know, for 1 second, forget about the goal, bro. Forget about it, and really just have a look around you. The person you have become, the achievements you've had along the way. My camera is overheating. Okay, my camera's gone a little better, but I'm back to recording this video. So, as I'm saying, yes, look at how far you've come. Like, seriously, look at how far you've come. Look, bro, I know. It's unbearable. This path to greatness fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. You know, I thought it would be worth it. I thought it would be like in the movie. Okay, well, it pretty much is like in the movies. But you get what I'm saying. Not knowing if all the work you've put in will pay off. Not knowing if all of that shit you've went through was for anything. Not knowing if the person you are now is even capable of actually, and you've come a long way, don't get me wrong. So not knowing if this person you are now to carry the goal you want is not enough is infuriating. You know, I've been battling with my faith as well, my faith in God. I've been battling with my faith. That's the thing I want to say, because it's like, for once in my life, I'm genuinely being forced to let go and let God. I know, it's so difficult. It's like, fuck. But I know somebody can relate to this video. I know that you're probably at the point where you want to give up, because yesterday, that was the point for me. I would say yesterday for me was the most humbling moment. I was like, so what was all of that for? Just for nothing? I put in all that effort, stayed up all night for weeks, did all of that shit, fought for marks, did all of that for what? Nothing, right? It sucks. But you know what? I haven't gotten the outcome yet. They're still waiting. Take this as a, hear my words for a second. You haven't got the outcome. You're in the phase where everyone experiences before the breakthrough. Okay? I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out, because this is real life. I'm not trying to like make you feel good. I'm trying to help you. You're right at the moment before the breakthrough. Everyone experiences this. The doubt, you know, the questions. Was this even worth it? Is this even for me? I put in all this effort and I don't even know if it's gonna pay off. And all these loops in your head that you're experiencing, I know it's painful, it sucks, and it's like, but that is the moment. This is the last final test. You know, the first test, camera's overheating. Here's the last thing I wanted to say. This is the moment everyone experiences right before the breakthrough. My friend, this is the last final test you're experiencing, and I want you to know this. Will you still believe when there is no hope at all? Will you still keep going when everything feels hard? Will you still keep yourself to that same standard, the same expectation, the same everything, even when there is no hope, when everything feels like it's going to shit, when nothing's guaranteed? Because if you can pass that test, it is yours. And that is something I am trying to believe myself, but it all makes perfect sense once you believe it. If you can have faith. If you can't have faith in yourself, have faith in God. Let go and just trust for yourself. Stop trying to control the outcome. Trust that what you've done was for a reason, was to show you you are capable. All of this was for something, and it's not going to go to waste. If you can keep going, when there is no more, you know, it's easy to keep going when you're grinding because you have something to look forward to. It's easy to keep going when the outcome feels so close to reach. But can you keep going when there is no guarantee, when the outcome feels far away, when everything feels like it's going to shit? If you can do that, it is yours. It sounds so simple, but I'm telling you, after what I experienced, it's not. It sounds simple, but it's not. No, it sounds easy, but it is not easy, but it is simple. So my message for this video, I want to tell you, keep going, even when all hope is lost, when all the odds are against you, when it feels impossible. Because if you can do that, I promise you that's the last final test. You passed all the tests. You've passed all the tests. Can you pass the last one, which is the hardest one of them all? Can you keep going when everything around you says no? But you and your spirit and God says yes. If you can do that, it is yours. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you got something from this video, because I did, from admitting to myself out loud. So I'll see you in the next one. I'll try keep posting mindset stuff, but and keep updating you on my journey. So yeah, see you in the next one.